Good morning. Welcome to the E3 Weekly Market Report. Exports have just come out. We had a little bit of technical difficulty from getting the numbers, but let's take a look at them. We'll start with cotton. The cotton market, the sales, expected good sales, and we did get them, 328,700 running bales. That's down 28% from the previous week, but up 8% over the 4-week average. We have increases for India. India is the number one country this week at 52,500 running bales. Turkey took 47,800 running bales. China took 43,000 running bales. Then we have a very broad base here. Pakistan took 41,300. Indonesia took 40,500. And so a good number. The market has not reacted much. March cotton was up 69. Just before this report came out. Right now it's up 69. Soybeans, net sales of 623,900 metric tons. That's up 16% from the previous week and 28% over the 4-week average. China took 579,900. The Netherlands took 219,000. Mexico took 78,800. Soybeans were down 3.5 before the report. Right now they're up 2 3/4. So a positive reaction there. Let's take a look at corn. Corn number was 1,143,700. That's down 17% from the previous week, but up 21% from the 4-week average. You have unknown destinations taking 235,600 metric tons. Colombia taking 212,900 metric tons. Japan taking 178,000 metric tons. We had the corn down 1 3/4 just before the report. Right now it's down 3/4. So a slight firming up there. Wheat, 451,200 metric tons. That's down 47% from the previous week, but up 8% from the 4-week average. We had increases showing unknown destinations, 189,700. Mexico, 78,000 metric tons. The Philippines, 50,000 metric tons. Wheat was down 1.5 before the report. It's down 1/4 now. So the trend seems to be grains have been firming up some since these reports. Cotton has been holding steady. Also the trend seems to be that from the previous week we were down a little bit, but if you look at all these markets that we follow over the 4-week average, and I think this is more relevant, over the 4-week average, it's increasing. It's above that. So that's a good sign. Just looking at what's happened here recently in these markets, cotton market last week had a low of 74.06 in the March cotton. The high was made overnight at 77.40. Right now we are at 77.18, up 71. Targets that most analysts are talking about are possibly in the high 70s or low 80s. It is a very unusual market with, as everybody knows, a considerable amount of cotton on call from the mills. And for that reason, the market could continue to be explosive to the upside. Suggestions. What the suggestion is on this rally is to take a look at hedging or booking new crop. New crop right now is trading up 14 at 72.53. Scale up selling from here on up is suggested by many analysts. Looking at soybeans, last week we had March soybeans at 10.17. That was the low. Then we made a high of 10.52. Right now we're trading at 10.40. That's up 3.5. Suggestion there, March soybeans, if we rally back into the 1060 to 1080 area, quite possibly could be a sale. Also looking at new crop soybeans, November, right now trading at 1015. A place to possibly start doing some booking, 1030 to 1040. March corn. Last week we saw a low of 355 3/4. Over the last week we've seen a high of 368. Right now, March corn is trading at 367. Suggestion there for March corn is we could see it get up toward 380. And for December corn, it's trading right now at 395. Actually, some scale-up selling should start at $4 on up. March wheat, we're trading right now in the area of 433 3/4, and we are looking. That's toward the top end of the range over the last month. It takes out these longer-term highs just above us. We could see that market moving up into the 450 to 460 level. And for July wheat, that right now is trading at 458. Look for a possibility of 470 to 480, and consider that a place to be selling or hedging new crop wheat. That is it. One last look. March cotton stalled for a brief moment as these exports come out, and now they're starting to firm up again. We're at 77.32, up 88. The high is 77.40. March soybeans were down 3.5. Right now they're up 4 at 10.40 1/4. March corn before the report was down 1 3/4. Right now it's down 3/4 in the March at 367.5. March wheat was before the report down 1.5. Right now it's down 1/4 at 433.5. That's it. Thanks for joining us for the E3 Weekly Market Report, and we'll see you later. Thank you.